in the show, and then there were two. I have no idea where my card got to, so is it over here? Okay, we're down to two, Valerie. We even had to change the whole kind of setup because we have two left. We've had 2,000 ordered in the show from two quick mentions on the air. It's called Christmas Time Reflections, and it's the Illuminated, wait for it, snowing lantern by Valerie. I love that Bill, our director, has one of these because last year you brought it in. He said it's his favorite. It sold out in the November 8th debut last year.
It did.
So it took nearly a year to get back in stock.
And we've
two choices gone.
And we've done some additional work in that year, Jane, because we're always listening to your feedback, and we value it, and we do not take it for granted that you would take your time and let us know your experience. So we had just a little bit of static inside, where sometimes the little sweet little snowflakes, if you will, would just kind of attach to the side of the wind, a little tap, and it would drop. We wanted to fix that issue, and we have. And we were patent pending last year. We are no longer patent pending. We are patented.
Wow.
So this is an amazing engineering feat to figure out how to illuminate a lantern from above, have the snow fall from above, and also illuminate the barn and illuminate the church from within. These are so special, and they are going to delight those that we dress we're dressed because we're surrounded by family and those we love, and that's why we do what we do, right?
And we'll never take it for granted again. We'll always cherish every moment and every holiday smile. And by the way, this is large. It is 17 inches high. I mean, it literally weighs 3.5 pounds. It is a beautiful lantern. I love the shape. So you get a big presence. But can we talk about the two choices that we have right here? Because we really brought in the most of these because we knew everyone would love them.
That's right. And these were your favorites from last year. So the beautiful church, I love, Jane, and you will appreciate this too. It has a nativity outside. Look at the little walkway to the front door of the church. I love that it's a combination of bottle brush and birch trees in the background. The glow that you are seeing from the windows of the church is true illumination from within. That is not paint. The church glows. It is so beautiful. And the cross on the top of the steeple, I love that we were able to achieve that beautiful detail. So lovely. Christmas Eve, midnight mass, all that, those wonderful holiday traditions. So that is one choice.
1,200 left, and we've already had 2,500 ordered. Brian ordered this, our producer.
Oh, Brian.
He wants to know, is there a timer on this?
There is a timer. Let me tell you what it is. It is a 6-hour timer. And the other thing I want everyone to know at home, because Val Pals have been vocal about this as well, this is a plug-in. This is not run on batteries. We can't bring you illumination, falling snow, and light from above on batteries. It's just not possible. But look at the barn. Look at the little lamp posts next to the fence. I love the cupola and the hay loft. And can I just say, as a Kentucky girl.
Oh, and this is the one that Bill has. Now Bill and Brian both have it.
Yes, I love it. That means so much. You know, when the QVC team likes your things, can I just say thank you?
And we do.
And look at the red truck and the puppy dog. This is just such an enchanting scene. It's a scene you want to be part of. And the tree, the red truck, we're just back from the tree farm because our tree that we selected so carefully is in the back of the truck.
I love it. I love it.
It's a story.
In the barn, which obviously all the people today at QVC are getting, we have fewer than 500. Now we have, I was going to say 5, and now I have to say 4. And in the church, they're only 1,100, and you know, you mentioned Dee and her love of nativities, and one of the first she ever got was from Miss Valerie. We have a beautiful nativity in the show tonight. I think that's what got me, was a little creche, and whether it's at a church or maybe it's a neighbor that puts it out, I've seen it a lot on social media. There's a lovely lady and her sister that do a full outdoor nativity scene in Brooklyn, but it gets overrun with kitty cats. So there's all these pictures of, like, you know, baby Jesus in the manger. They're large, and then there's like a cat, another cat sleeping with Mary, and I'm just like, they know. You know, I guess it's like warm from the light, and they're well fed by the neighbors. You know, they have that.
Of course.
But I just think that if you are a nativity collector like my daughter is, the fact that the nativity is so subtle there, but it is full on if you take a look in there, would be a beautiful, beautiful gift.
Oh, I love that. I love that, Jane. And what is it about that first snowfall? That first magical snowfall. It's gentle, and you go for a walk, and it is so quiet.
It's silent.
It is just the most peaceful quiet ever. Is when the snow is falling.
I mean, I would call this Silent Night, right?
Yes.
My mother's favorite
yes.
Christmas carol,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. In fact, we you know what? We should probably name
Yes,
them.
we could.
We may just do that indeed. But it is such a beautiful scene. Both, you can't go wrong. Maybe you grew up, as I did, you know, in farm country. Lexington is surrounded by beautiful farms, beautiful barns. Some of them horses live in, and can I just say, they're pretty nice.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh my goodness, what beautiful, beautiful those fields in Kentucky, and the white fences and the little foals. But this is a beautiful scene. We've wanted to capture memories for you. We've wanted to capture holiday memories made around how you dress your home and how enchanted your family and your friends will be by this. If you're looking for a special, I mean truly special gift that will be comes part of that recipient's holiday decorating tradition, this is it. Look no further. I won't even point you to anything later in the show, honestly, because for that truly special gift, this is it. We can't do better. The engineering feat that went into making this happen is just truly remarkable.
And I'm, as a longtime QVC program host from almost day one, I think I was hired a month after they went on the air. So it's got to be 37 years. To look at what's happening here in its size and its magic and its scale and realize it's $59.98. I mean, I've spent that much even here on just large lanterns that you put a flameless candle in, and that's fine.
Right.
But look what's going on here. Yeah. So it's $15 a month on Easy Pay. We do have updates. We had 4 choices, we're down to 2. We started with 5,000. In the church, 700 left. In the barn, 200. So red truck collectors, you need the barn. But I was also thinking, my mother was so sweet, and she had such a way of just like celebrating everything. And so your Chrissy that you talk about, my sister, she went to graduate school at the University of Hawaii. Tough, but somebody had to do it. And so I guess she must have said to my mom that she missed the leaves changing, you know, even though she's in Hawaii, which is pretty gorgeous. And so one day a manila envelope came with her name on it, and she opened it up, and just out fell all these fall leaves that my mom had sent to her. And she just was like so overcome with emotion and so happy and just so sweet. So I'm looking at this and thinking, did you grow up in New England and now you live in Florida? Did you grow up in the Midwest and now you live in the South? Are you a place that doesn't, my sister Jenna was visiting, she lives in Seattle, Washington. You know, they rarely, if ever, have snow in all the years she's lived there. What a beautiful gift to someone that misses the snowfall, because now when you're looking out at palm trees, you still get to see the snowfall.
You are transported back to those memories, to those childhood memories, and those memories that you want to share and experience again.
And also, we're going to do something hard for us. We're going to be quiet. Now there's some background noise because people are making noise on the next set. But my point was, it's kind of like that walk that you talked about. There's no
sound.
motor, there's no fan that you're hearing. It's like walking outside when everything is hushed.
That might be our longest pause ever.
Right? Right?
Yes, love it.
Bill has it in his home, and he puts it on top of something that is coming up at midnight.
Oh, I know what it is.
You do
now.
now.
I do know
You
what it is.
know, I know.
It's great.
It's great.
It's
and
warm.
It's the one and only of the year.
It's warm.
And you're not wearing it. And you can put stuff on top of it.
And cozy up.
Yes.
I love that. By the way, may I just say, you can see all the way around. So there's the back of the barn. See that little glow? Look at the bottle brush trees. and you can see in the sides. So what I would recommend putting this against a wall, because I don't think the back is nearly as attractive as the front, but to be able to look in the sides too as you pass by. I love that it has that that added window to this beautiful scene, this beautiful world, and the scene we'd love to be part of.
So we did start with 5,000. 2 choices were gone before the presentation. It sold out last year, almost exactly a year ago, just a few weeks shy. If you want the barn, there's only 100, so that's last call.
Yes.
And if you want the church, 700 remain. So sometimes it's so hard to decide, and then we kind of make your mind up for you because we know we're at last call now. So please tuck it in your cart and click checkout and just enjoy it. And what a gift,
They're
like
beautiful.
a whole family gift.
Everybody.
Right? Sometimes you get to the point where the kids are getting older and what do I get?